Alright, but what's good, people? Another episode of the Cal Rebuild here on College Football 26, kicking off year 3 with a tough user matchup. Hosting the number 13 Iowa Hawkeyes. We are number 6. But yeah, we're going to be diving right into this game. I don't know why you can't accept it when you're in the Dynasty menu, but alright, we loaded in, we're good to go. Gonna rock the blue and golds to start the season, might as well. Big time matchup here in week 0. Be interesting to see how the new team plays. Got an all new starting O-line. And it's a tough game to start, so we got to figure things out quickly. I did look at a bunch of different, probably about 8, 9, 10 different playbooks to possibly switch to this season, and just I didn't happen yet.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Golden Bears in Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Iowa Hawkeyes. Taking on a team.
Make sure you hit that follow button if you're tuning in on Twitch, much appreciated. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you're new. Of course, if you missed any of the offseason stuff, just check out, the last couple of videos. Had some crazy stuff going on in the transfer portal. Second Politelli was about to leave, but Skittles came through with the crazy NIL deal. So he's back for another go. Big part of why we're number 6 in the country to start the year. And we'll start with defense on the field as Murray kicks it off. Alright, we take him down at the 20. So quite a few new starters on defense as well. 2 defensive backs, both linebackers, and both edge rushers. So we'll see how it goes.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Quarterback will keep it.
Quarterback keeps on the first play and goes for 6 yards. So I know he picked up one of the fastest quarterbacks out there in the transfer portal, so I got to be ready for stuff like that throughout today's game.
Might come some roadblocks.
Well, I think you got to take every week and every opponent one at a time. The number beside your name doesn't matter right now. The number matters late in the season. So you want to start the season fast.
All right, he goes run right side. Nice job getting in the backfield. That's Chuck Gage, the true sophomore. His first career start. All right, 3rd and 5. So big play early on for the defense here.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Looking for a man. It's Carpenter.
Goes right side and it's caught. Come on, we had the defense there, but he hangs on, and the Hawkeyes move the chains. Come on, man.
I love the job by the receiver there on the curl route against zone coverage because he finds the soft spot, but he also does a nice job coming back to the football, and it's not easy. When your quarterback's got a cannon like this guy does, and he's throwing a bullet at you, there's a lot of guys that would be hesitant and they would want to wait for the ball. Not this guy. He went and attacked it and secured the catch.
The Hawkeyes getting set on 1st and 10.
Goes tossed left side here. Ooh, nice job by Young getting around that edge there, stopping him for 4 yards. I looked like that was about to be blocked perfectly and thought he was going to go for a big gain. All right, come on.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say?
Oh, beautiful play call by him. Was about to get blown up in the backfield. Gets it out on the pitch last second. Man, we had everything covered other than the pitch, man. It's all the way up to the 32-yard line now. That's tough, man.
They would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option here and trusting your quarterback to make the right
Ooh.
read. If no one accounts for the
McLeod's got to
pitch,
get there a
you
little
to the
bit quicker.
outside, and you
Try to
see the
deflect that
speed
ball
of the
away.
perimeter.
You get 6
Really
yards there.
clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
And the Hawkeyes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. On the option.
Let's go. Beautiful defense. Bringing him down in the backfield that time. Had it all covered that time, man. All right, big third down once again. He needs 7 yards to convert. Got to get off the field here. Defense needs a big play. Nice deflection. That's a win up front, the big man. Putting his paw up there, and we'll hold him to a field goal attempt. So I'll take that for sure. You know, defense was pretty bad last year, so nice to see him hold here, forcing the field goal. It's up and good, so Iowa up 3-0 early. And now our new look offense, you know, still, you know, a couple main stars. Of course, Saka Palatele leading the way. Daz James, of course. But, you know, and Isaiah Hunter, the transfer receiver from Nebraska, looking to be a big impact player, as he is actually 4th in the Heisman race to start this season. But the main thing is the whole entire O-line is new starters. So, we'll have to see how they do. All right, first play, we'll go handoff, Percy Popo. And they got blown up there. End up going no gain.
At the line of scrimmage. Let's take a minute and talk about Cal. At some point, with all of the transfer portal talk and guys going in and out, you can score one for continuity with this ball club, can't you, David?
That means
See, even the announcers are talking about it. Didn't have a whole lot of transfers this last year, which was nice.
The next opportunity, the next
All right, come on, second
nice
down.
job. They kept their guys that they recruited, that they love.
Yeah, it sounds
Dude,
like
he got bump cheesed again, dude. That happens sometimes with them drag routes. He would have been there, but look, ran right into Isaiah Hunter. Come on, man. Definitely not what we want to see on the first offensive drive. But all right, we'll go empty set, 3rd and 10, see if we can make something happen. Go to Hunter, left side, and only getting 5 yards, so gonna have to punt it away, man. 3 and out to start the year for the offense. Definitely not what we want to see. New punter as well. Burns, I think a redshirt sophomore.
Kick is in the air. Wants to return it. Returns like that are why you don't.
All right, decent field position to start for him.
Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. Iowa has the ball back on offense. So they've put up some early points and now to build on this 3-0 lead.
Nice blocking up front. As his running back's able to get to midfield. Corey Smith, Jr.
Put a stop to it. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Might as well run him until they
Oh,
stop
come
him.
on. We had him at the line, and he's able to fall forward for a few.
Short gain on the play.
Should have been nothing there. Come on, man. That was Jordan Jr., one of our transfer corners on the tackle there. All right, come on, man. We got to lock in, make a play.
2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Carpenter.
Goes left side out route, and it's broken up. Let's go, Chuck Gage on the play.
Not many receivers like to get hit.
Big 3rd down here. They need 7 yards to convert.
That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On 3rd and long, he's
Goes right side, and the nice tackle, just shy of the marker. I'm thinking he'll probably go for it. Yes, sir. Goes running back, and a nice play in the backfield. They don't get it. Let's go. The defense stands tall. Let's go. We love seeing that. Yes, sir. Offense back out there. See if we can have a better drive this time. Oh, no. The pressure gets there off the right edge. Somebody missed their assignment.
And you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space.
All right, now 2nd and long. That is not what we needed.
Outside linebacker, the most fun
Come on, man.
In college football.
Wide receiver going in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down.
All right, we end up going to Grace for 5 yards there. A little too indecisive. 3rd and long already, man. That sucks.
Working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the
See if we can make a play, man.
It'll be 3rd and long. He's looking downfield.
Left side, Grace. He was there open, and a terrible throw. What is going on out here? I mean, that was just way off. Punting once again. Surprised he didn't fair catch that, but we bring him down at the 20. Hopefully the defense continues to play well, because the offense obviously is not ready for prime time. He picks up 9 there.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
They're going back to the ground.
A big run up the middle, up to the 38.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. To the ground, he's got it again.
Dude, we are just getting gashed.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Hawkeyes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Off the play fake. Fires to the middle.
All right, it's broken up off his hands. Gage on the coverage. A little bit surprised how caught me off guard right there.
Zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And the Hawkeyes come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it
Let's
up
go. Nice job up front. I believe that might have been Ford on the tackle. So 4th and 2. We'll see what he decides to do. He's up 3-0 near midfield. My offense hasn't been able to do nothing, so I think he'll probably go for it. Probably just, going to the 2nd quarter, of course, but
They're a couple of yards short of the 1st down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down.
oh, he actually gets the snap off. Throws quick left side, and of course he's wide open. We're in man coverage there. Wagner's got 96 speed. He just bites on the RPO, so great call by him, man. But Wagner's got to be in position. Like, you got a man to cover there. You shouldn't be worried about that RPO action. Ah, that's tough, man. We got to get off the field there.
Trying to get the corner. Got room to work.
How does he get through there? I mean, it's hold coming back, right?
Gets it in.
Gotta be, right?
Zone, but there's a flag
Yes, sir. That's what I thought.
This one is coming back. And
You thought, buddy. Oh, shoot. The ref might have Skittles in his back pocket.
To throw, it's Carpenter. Pressure coming.
Oh, pressure gets there, forcing an incompletion. That was a win. Getting there.
The quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes.
All right, second and 20 now.
Forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
He's going deep left side. We got a defender there. It's Young deflecting it. Let's go. Nice job. Now 3rd and long. Come on, defense.
Perfect timing. Got there right.
Done well so far.
Didn't get there a little bit early, saving
Now
the
it's
touchdown.
time to
Nice
put a stamp on this drive.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here.
No way he gets there on the ground, right? Fumble! Get the ball! Let's go! Carpenter puts it on the ground. That's Jordan Jr. on the hit. Let's go. Defense coming up big. But can the offense finally get something going? That is the question. We're actually going to start under center on this drive. Okay. Counter left side. Papo gets through the hole. Let's go. Nice job. Getting to the second level. Come on, man. Finally some positivity from the offense.
That's the beauty of misdirection in the run game, right? You try to show the defense one look, and then you come back and hit them the other way when they're not expecting it.
All right, come on. Let's keep it moving now.
Play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Wants to go up top on first down. Keeps looking downfield.
And I didn't have nothing there. Pressure was getting there. Ball's incomplete. That's fine.
Defense does a really good job in coverage.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
All right, we go 2nd and 10.
To the air on second down.
Going over the middle. And Gray's unable to hang on. Gets hit hard. Ah, that's tough. He was open for a sec, but unable to get it there. So now 3rd down.
Their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
We need a big play here, man.
3rd and long. He might want another play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
On right side, Hunter makes the catch. Fighting for those yardage, but just a yard short, man. We got to go for it here. No question about it.
After the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that.
No question about going for it here, man. We just need a yard. We got to get it here. Come on, man.
He'll try to throw and pick up the
Over the middle, it's Arcadera making the catch. That's our blocking tight end. We get the conversion. That's huge.
They have been stagnant on offense, but finally a little forward movement as they've got a 1st and 10.
All right, here we go.
Just keep slinging it.
Right side, and it's caught by Hunter. Let's go. Into the red zone. Great ball from Sakapolatelli right there.
I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes.
Now we'll go to the I formation. Mike Holyfield checks in for the first time this season.
Soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes.
Handoff left side. Nowhere to go. No game.
about that defense in the backfield, nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
2nd and 10.
Back to pass on 2nd down.
Going left side. Ooh, Minnie makes the catch. Finessing that linebacker. Pain of 6. Oh, man, that was
Well, nice
sketchy.
completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. The offense changing the play.
All right, 3rd down, man.
Looking to throw on 3rd.
Over the middle, Desmond James makes the catch, and he's in the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. How fitting that our first touchdown of year 3 comes from Daz James. Last season, he broke the school record here at Cal for most receiving touchdowns in the season. I think it was 15 that he ended up with, maybe 16. But hey, good start here in game 1 of year 3. We take the lead, 7-3. Hopefully the defense can keep it up, man.
And he's not going to take the touchback. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To the air, it's Carpenter.
Over the middle. Oh, wow. Not only does he make the catch, he breaks the tackle. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I don't ever get no animations like that.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all of the congestion.
Over the middle. Oh, beautiful route concepts there, and he's able to pick up 9.
He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
All right, it's cross midfield now. It'll take us to the 2-minute timeout. We still got all 3 of our timeouts to work with, so.
Not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a 3rd down situation where you had to throw the football.
See what ends up happening here. Of course, we'll try our best to keep points off the board. Oh,
And the Hawkeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down.
wow, perfect play call. We send the blitz, and it ends up being a wide open man up the middle. Touchdown, Iowa. They take the lead right back. Hey, that was a good call. I can't be mad at that.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown
All
of
right.
the season.
We still have plenty of time before halftime, though, and we start 2nd half with the ball, so that's big. Just got to go get points here, make sure we don't turn it over, all that good stuff.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts.
All right, Champ Hampton in the game for the first time, other than them, kick returns. One of our transfers. We'll take the handoff right side. We'll gain a 5. We'll take it.
Pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Quarterback making adjustments. 2nd down, they'll go.
We'll go deep right side. Dash James has a step. And he hits him. Touchdown, Cal. Haha, 2nd of the half. Go ahead, hit that step back all you want. Oh, man. Grayson Hunter was preseason All-Americans, not Daz James. What the hell? He might not be as high of an overall as them guys. But he's the best, and the game just glitched and made me miss the extra point. It lagged. That's hilarious. So I'm only up by 3. Thanks EA. Like, I literally hit it, and then it didn't stop for like a whole... Bro, that's insane. Whatever. It's alright. We're up 13-10 here. That's cheese. The game literally just lagged to make me miss that. But alright, whatever. Still plenty of time left in the half. We'll see what happens here. Ah. Man, once you see Daz James has a stub, you know, he had 97 speed last year. This season, it's 98 speed, so. Now it's only 1 higher, but still, he's going to be creating that separation.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to throw, it's Carpenter.
Let's go! Pick by Chuck Gage! Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Chuck Gage. Former 4-star recruit, the true sophomore. We love seeing that. Alright. 1st and 10. Go hand off right side, nowhere to go. We get blown up front.
But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
No way he didn't get that pass off. Trying to get the screen set up. So we're looking to completely troll off of the turnover. Not even do anything with it. Come on, man.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, a check down.
Going left side to Grays. Oh no, what the hell? What is that animation?
Really nice 3rd down.
What just happened?
That time. It's 3rd and long.
That's a touchdown.
They're mixing up their looks. They're trying to change the picture.
What? He stopped running. What the fuck? Yo, what the hell just happened? He just like stopped. What was that? Oh, and I'm at home getting the squigglies. And it's gonna miss because it's like late.
Nice.
Why is it late? I'm hitting it and it's not triggering that I'm hitting X until like a second after I hit it. I guess I'm going to have to account for that for the rest of the game, even though it never does that in any other user game I've ever played before. Come on, Jordan, make the play. Nice deflection. I can't believe I'm getting hoed out of points because I'm getting delayed picks. Like, what the hell is going on?
Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't.
Big play. He's going to get past midfield. This game is something else, bro. I make a good play defensively, and then I just get completely screwed. Like, literally, I had Graves wide open for a touchdown, and instead of him going to catch the ball, he like turned the complete opposite way. And how does he do? What is that? He's getting the best animations possible, while my guys don't even try to catch the ball that's right there in front of them with no defense. Dude. This game is crazy as hell, bro.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play in a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the first down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of losing full here in his buttons and all that stuff. Why is there no... What the hell? Why is he wide open? We're in man coverage, and he's just wide open. No one's near him. We should have had a lead going into half, but instead we're down now, because the game completely hoed me. If anything, it should be tied, but whatever, dude. I just gotta lock in and do what I can the rest of the game. I'm getting hoed.
Hello?
Great job taking the lead. Now you go make your halftime adjustment.
This game is literally insane, bro.
From inside his own 15.
Champ Hampton left side. Okay, we get to the 46, so maybe I can try to get in field goal range again, even though I'll probably miss it again. Ah, come on.
30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on first down. The throw to the outside is complete. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Time dwindling away as they
Gotta try to get in
put
field
points
goal
on the
range
board
here,
right
man.
before the half. Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh, sideline, nice adjustment from Isaiah Hunter. Wow.
Timeout in the waning seconds of the
Okay.
half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
So 6 seconds left, still one timeout.
Play of the half. They'll keep it on the ground. And he finds some
All right.
solid space, makes a nice
Make it a
hit
much
for the
more
defense
doable
as they
field goal
intercept.
here. It's just, I gotta make it, dude. I gotta account for that delay.
Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up
That's not gonna do nothing to me. I'm already completely screwed.
third and final
Look at
timeout of the half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the
Dude,
field
it's
goal
lit,
unit.
bro. I'm done. I'm not kicking the rest of the game.
Thought he had it, and
I'm not kicking the rest of the game. I'm at home.
upright. He missed it.
Like,
And it is
how does it end up all the way to the right? When I hit the X button, the thing on my screen is literally like a little to the left of the middle, and somehow it's delayed all the way to the end. I'm done kicking. This game is garbage, bro.
Start the second half.
Like, what the fuck? It's literally a whole second after I hit the fucking button, bro.
No chance at a return. Here they'll start
That time it was way worse because it was going faster. I should have just closed my fucking eyes. Like, dude, I should have more points on the board. That's all I'll say. This is bullshit. Straight up. I have no problem losing when it's me just getting outplayed. No, this game is completely fucking me.
They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an
Hey,
offense that's
Popo,
proven they're
nice
playing
job.
with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning.
Alright, let's just lock in, man. There's nothing I can do about that stuff, bro.
Relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game.
I'm on a monitor with like good refresh rate, all that good stuff. I just think it's something to do with the user game. But like I said, all the other games I've played, it was not this delayed, so I don't know what's going on with it.
Wants to go up top.
Bro, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? He wasn't running. Dude, I don't know what's going on right. This game, I haven't played in 10 days, and the game's playing completely differently than how it did 10 days ago.
So athletic nowadays.
My tight end just like wasn't. I don't know, bro. I don't know what to do.
And how about the
The game's over. The game's over. It's over. Got completely held by the game, and that's my fault. But at the same time, my tight end just like was running in place. I don't know what's going on. This game's on complete shit right now.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Really disciplined.
This is insane, bro. It's whatever, bro. This game is bullshit.
19.
Like, this game is straight
The
bullshit, bro.
Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump.
Continues to fight for yards. Out to the the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. So you think quarterbacks are all about glory. How about taking that shot and getting rid of it just in time?
He did a great job hanging in there, being tough, and more importantly, I think, as a quarterback surveying the field, looking downfield, nothing open, making the right decision.
All right, we need a big play right here.
When they need 8 on second down. Looking to fire.
We'll go deep left side. Daz James has a step. Let's go. Third touchdown of the game. Pretty much have to rely on that to keep us in it. You got to find a way to stop him, man. All right, definitely going for 2 here. Try to make it a 3-point game. Not that it matters if I make it a field goal game, because it's not like I'm going to try to kick again, right? Mason Mini, let's go. We're now down 24-21. Hopefully the defense keeps playing well. Remember, gave up a pick 6, so only 17 of those points are from the defense. See, when I kicked the ball off, it timed up perfectly. But when I kick my field goals and extra points today, I don't know why, but it's just been terrible. Can't do nothing about it, though.
Iowa has it back on offense, hoping to ride the wave to the end zone. The lead has been sliced to a field goal, and now they'll...
Oh, nice counter. And he might be gone. Great play call. Just not expecting that at all. So he counters my big play with one of his own. Everything was covered on the right side. Oh, it's a good call. Like I said, nothing I can do. His quarterback has, I think, 94 speed. I think I might have mentioned that already, but hey, he's my 77 yards to the house. So now we're down 10 again.
Check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. USC has the lead right now, but kind of fittingly, the men of Troy have been in a battle today and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 8 over Nevada. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll start this drive going to the
Of course, no one blocks. What the hell?
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Honestly, don't know why I checked to that. That was just stupid on my part.
Done on first down. It's 2nd and long from the 24. Might be calling a hot route. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Unloads to the wideout.
Floated that one to Grays. It worked out, thankfully, but it was kind of sketchy.
That's a bang-bang play, 3-step slant. They rep this over and over in practice so they can go out and execute it on game day like that.
Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the
Didn't time that up right.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers.
All
right.
right.
There, you could tell. He just
Come on, man. 2nd down.
Off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
They just keep firing.
See, I hate when he stops. There's a flag. What is this? Holding? Oh, defensive holding. Okay. Accept that to make it first down.
But you can't hold on. A defensive holding penalty will give this offense a first down. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Motion from the back. Looking to throw on first down.
Going deep down the middle. Grays. Can he get there? No way he picked that. There's no fucking way. There's no way he picked that. Dude, it don't matter if it's his offense or his defense. He just gets all the catch animations. For my team, doesn't.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really
That's hilarious,
struggling
bro.
with his decision-making.
That is just
Picks here in the
hilarious.
third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and
This is
Hyde
literal
from what we saw
just
in the first half.
hilarious.
Well, and the bad thing is,
This game is dog shit,
situations.
bro.
They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better.
This
and
game
make
is
some
so
plays
ass,
if
bro.
They want to get back in this football game.
Iowa has the ball back on offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. And this one will be stopped for the game.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Here comes the heat. On the run, fire.
Dude, how the fuck does he not step in front of that for the pick?
Stopped him
He's
at
right there.
one, but that's a big pick.
If that was his defense, they would have got the animation for it. Like, he's just standing there, bro. Like, bro. That's a joke.
You need to steal possession.
Obviously, this game's just against me to start the year. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine.
Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Finding an escape route.
And no one can tackle. I love it. I love it.
Tackle for a solid pick.
Yep, let's just completely fall apart defensively in the second half. I mean, obviously everything that's happened is just pure, just showing, like, yeah, you're not meant to win this first game of the season, obviously.
And the
Like, this is
Hawkeyes can
literal
really
just
attack on this second and short.
goofy ass shit happening.
Motion from the wide receiver. On the option.
Yeah, tried to cover everything, and quarterback speed will do the rest.
He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for
Well,
now.
folks, sorry I couldn't start the year with a win.
We've got to understand
I mean, I did a couple things wrong, but a lot of this is because the game likes to be ass.
Blows an assignment and the quarterback takes advantage and makes the big play down the field.
Falls incomplete.
I'm surprised he didn't catch that. He's getting every other animation possible.
Catch the football. Second down coming.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
Go straight ahead. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Now on the option. Running toward the goal line. And it's a fumble.
I mean, hey, if there's any time to try a play like that, it's now when you're up 10 and I've lost full and I can't do anything right. So he might as well try that. Jericho Johnson got a big man touchdown last season in the ACC title game. Snatches another one out of the air here. He tried the shovel option.
They'll run it. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Going to take a shot on second and short.
Go deep left side, Desmond James. Can he get there? Yes, he makes another catch. Are they going to call me for pass interference? On Champ Hampton? On the running back? Are you kidding me? On the running back? Completely away from the play? Yo, this game hates me. That's pure. Yo, I had a big play and we're like, oh yeah, there's pass interference on the running back. What?
They'll go to work in the air on on second down. Looking left.
Ooh, nice diving catch from Manu right there for the first down. I just can't believe that. What kind of penalty is that? I would have went and looked at it if it was CPU, but I didn't want to have him waiting in the menus or nothing. Yeah, this is wild.
They go back to work in the final period of this one. To the air on first down. That's reeled in. It's Hampton. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
And this defense has really done a good job containing this superstar quarterback. But now it's a big-time moment. In the fourth quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Got to get to him. Got to ruffle his feathers, hit him a few times, make him feel uncomfortable.
Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Makes the catch. It's James. The Golden Bears want to crank the tempo.
Bro, I hit the button to keep the ball, bro. This game is some shit. I literally hit the button to keep it, and he didn't. Nah, whatever. I mean, it's just one thing after another right now. I told him to keep it. He didn't.
Yeah, it's that bend don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
Wants to throw on third down. Still looking on the move. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And this is a tough time for this offense because you're in passing mode. You're in comeback mode, and what is that? The defense knows that. Like, they're pinning their ears back. They're coming after the quarterback, and you've already struggled protecting your guy today and creating those explosive plays. This offense is going to have to buckle up and really protect their guy up front.
On fourth down, going to the
Oh, I didn't see that fucking corner, bro. I just assumed he went with the receiver. Yep, that's ball game. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. EA is awesome, bro. EA is so fucking good. They made this game so good this year.
back in motion, trying to clear the picture. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
And they're kind of going to their closer now, right? Like they give it to the physical guy that gets downhill, north-south, right away, hard to tackle, falls forward, paving holes, and this is a good opportunity for this offense to keep pounding and try to run that clock out.
Like, how the fuck does that ball get through there? And then he breaks the tackle as soon as he catches it. Like, I just swear. Like, that's insane. Like, look at all the animations he's gotten compared to the ones I get. Like, literally. This game is wild, bro. Like, what the fuck?
They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Back to pass, it's Carpenter. Buys a little extra time. And the defense forced the quarterback out of bounds before he could get rid of it. Had to take the loss.
Well, as a quarterback,
I should have so many more points on the board, bro.
You got to mitigate your losses. That time he was just trying to do too much. He thought he was back in high school and everything was taken away. He could just pirouette, make a guy miss, and turn it into a home run. Nothing doing, and he takes a big loss on that one.
Slithers into space. And he does a
At least somebody can make an open field tackle.
Oh. Making a good gain before the stop is made.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand, now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, you know, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play.
Of course, I'm there to make the play, and it's like he's not even there. It's like he's not even there. It's just non-stop this whole game. They're just like, yeah, we're just going to do everything possible to fuck you. Like, that's a linebacker right there. He's actually got good tackling and everything.
He'll keep it himself. himself. Knocked down behind
Man,
the
this is crazy.
And that is beautiful execution.
I mean, I don't mind losing when it's like 100% my fault, but like this game just did the craziest shit the whole game.
Everybody being able to run to the football, use the sideline as a defender. Nice job by the defense.
Yeah, this should definitely be like either a one-score game or tied. Like, how is nobody run? Like, everyone, you're telling me every single person there is sealed. Every single guy just cooked. Like, what? Not a single guy can shed a block. Not one of them. Nope, not even one. Like, dude, this shit is hilarious. This is just so fun. So much fun.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's third down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up fourth down.
Stands in and takes the hit.
Like, that's insane, bro. I send the blitz, drill him, and it's still a perfect pass. Perfect pass. But if that was me, the hit would have made him throw a pick. It would have been a flutter ball, interception, pick six. Like, bro, I drilled him. Perfect ball.
And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field to the right, and the play will stand.
Hey, sometimes things just don't go your way. We'll just have to lock in and go crazy the rest of the year. Remember last year we started 1-2, and then 11 straight, so, or 10 straight, whatever it was. Oh man, I probably should have played more while we was off during the off season and stuff, but first game in 10 days, yeah, way of the road, man, way of the road.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Catch it in the middle. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that will be plenty for the first down. And the Golden Bears want to move quickly.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him on the 300-yard mark.
You gonna give me that catch, dog? Out of everything, you gonna let him catch that?
Still a bit short of the first down.
You know what I'm saying when I be talking about this game is just hilarious? Like, that's just hilarious.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Quarterback may change this route.
Oh, man.
Gonna swing it on second down. Here's a throw downfield late.
Daz James, you gotta catch that. It's off his hands. It's a tough one, but still, come on, me.
Through his fingers.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the fourth.
Looking to throw again. He's taking a deep shot.
What the fuck? What the fuck is this game, bro? What is this game? No animation, nothing.
It's fourth down.
Nothing.
You got to expect this offense to go for it.
What the fuck?
Down, right? Obviously trailing.
I mean, it's just nonstop the whole game. The whole entire game it's doing this shit. Like, what the fuck was that?
Down by multiple possessions.
What am I supposed to do?
Empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
I mean, what am I supposed to do?
Lost his concentration and
Like, there's just no animation. That's 2 touchdowns I had today where the receivers just don't even go for the ball. That time I switched to him to do it myself because I was worried about it, and it still didn't trigger shit.
has it back on offense.
What a hilarious game I've played.
Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out. And the
Jericho Johnson's just recovering every fumble possible. Are you really?
Man, and it was just the
Really?
impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there.
You can
and he
challenge
got
under
that
2
thing.
minutes?
His coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge.
You can challenge
He
under
was
2. What?
right. The previous play will be overturned.
Guess that's different from NFL.
They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Stuff on back-to-back plays. He got nothing.
I should just let that clock roll and get out of here, but I want the ball back to try to score again, man. I'm getting old, bro.
Now the play fake. Right down the middle.
Oh, about time they gave me the animation. Wow.
And they'll drag him down after a good
Wow.
on the interception.
It triggered a button I held.
So the penalty will not be enforced.
It's
The
a
time to stand
miracle.
on the result of the play.
What? This is just crazy, bro.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Bro, he does not catch anything, but they just gave him that goofy ass animation twice.
Just a short pickup.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages and try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Wants to go up top on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. The defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now. If you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Back to pass. He lets it fly. And this is
And Gray's back to the drops. Big surprise.
He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
I thought he had that pick going the other way.
Defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last play.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Dude.
And make the catch, and the defense will force the turnover on down.
Well, my bad, folks, for an absolute dog shit start to the season, but a lot of this stuff I couldn't do nothing about, like, to be real. Like, I'm just being honest. Like, this is insane.
To hook up, and you saw it on that fourth down play right there. They're trailing by a lot of points because those are the throws you've got to make if you're going to win games like this, and they just have not been able to get it done.
Nice move to keep running. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him
I'm
up at
just
the
knee it, bro.
45-yard line.
The game's over. Just knee it. Let the clock
Quarterback
roll.
is making outstanding decisions so far in this game, and you've already seen it throwing the football. The guy already has over 200 yards passing, but he's doing it in the running game as well. Really good decision that time. Seeing nobody accounting for the pitch guy, you flip it out, you pick up a
That was a good game by him.
Really good football IQ.
Shout out my buddy Hunter.
Quarterback position.
But, EA can fuck off. I'm not sorry. It was a good game by him, though.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that.
Once that second half got going, or once I missed the kick at the end of the half and all that stuff happened, that kind of pretty much just opened things up. Nothing I can really do, man. Alright, I'll look at the stats and then we'll do the week 0 recruiting before I get out of here. Alright, yeah, Sagapolotele. 350 yards, 3 touchdowns, but 2 picks. The one, Graves just has to make a play on the ball, and he didn't. And then the other one, the tight end, I don't know what happened. Sometimes with them drag routes, they get stuck and shit, and it just throws off the timing, and it just... It's a bad decision by me, but still partly the game. I don't know. Either way, don't want to start with 2 picks. I was hoping to keep him in the double digits this season with those, but not a good start. And, you know, with the way the game played out, we couldn't really do anything run game-wise. 7 for 26 for Popo. Hampton 2 for 14. Holyfield only had 1 carry for no yards. But yeah. 7 catches for Graves. Had 2 drops, but still ended up with a solid day. 7 for 63. Hunter, his first game as a Golden Bear, goes 6 for 64. Daz James, huge game. 4 catches, 3 of them being touchdowns. 151 yards with the longest 70. And Popo, 2 for 13 out of the backfield. Manu had 15 yards on 1 catch, as well as Hampton, Mini, 7 yards on 1 catch. Be interesting to see without Samaj Parker how the tight end position does. And then Holyfield, 1 for 16. Arcadera, 1 for 6. So spreading it out a good amount outside of those top 3 receivers. And defensively, it was a great first half. Then second half, things got out of hand. Had a pick from Wagner and Gage. Didn't do anything with them, unfortunately. Forced a fumble and recovered it with old Jericho Johnson. Wagner had the most tackles on the day, which that is pretty sad considering he is starting at free safety. He should not have the most tackles on the team. Oh, that's sad. Anthony Jones had a couple tackles for loss. Love seeing that. One of our transfer pickups, originally at UCLA, but was at Louisiana Tech last year. But Baini Valu with the quiet day. One of the few returning starters on the defense. But yeah, man, I gotta play better. Plus, let's be real, I got screwed with the kicking stuff at the end of the second quarter, and then kind of just the wheels fell off at the end of that. Let me get a quick little, grab a quick thumbnail. Actually, let's just go ahead and get one of his quarterback best than everybody. Hey, you see what I'm saying though? He set this up well in the first half by running some other plays, and then he called the counter of it, which, you know, I figured would come at some point. Just wasn't thinking it was going to be then. And it was just had everyone fooled, and once he hit that cut, he was gone. Ain't no catching that. Say Young has the same speed. I'm pretty sure his quarterback has 94 speed. That's Young giving chase right there. Also has 94 speed. Who is this over here? Zabian Brown. He's also around, like, I think he has 95, maybe 96. Which if there was more yardage to go, he would have got there. But oh, we got cooked. Alright. Man, I swear, I wasn't even going to be mad if I lost the first game. It's just the way it went, bro. The way it went just has me just so annoyed. Like, come on, man. First half went well, too, until this missing kick stuff started happening. And then I just, y'all know how I am. Once I start to lose full a little bit, it's just over with. Couple mistakes for me, and then other than that, he just executed very well. There ain't really much more to say to it. But yeah, quality was acceptable. I wouldn't say very good. It wasn't bad. I mean, everything was fine other than the kicks. Like I don't know. But for whatever reason, it just was delayed on the field goals, but not anything else. But we gotta, put that in the rearview mirror at this point. 0-1 to start. Remember, like I said, we started 1-2 last season before winning 10 straight to make the playoffs, won the ACC. Louisville also lost his first game to Rutgers. So, ACC not looking too hot to start the year. Things don't get any easier next week either, as I play the #1 team in the country on the road. We'll be at Texas. So yeah, we'll have to try to bounce back big time. Alright, I think I'm good. We'll go ahead and get this recruiting out the way. Week 0. Coming off the tough loss, man. I know recruiting wise, I was talking about how I need to have a lot more commits this year. Try my best to get one of those best classes. Thankfully, I finally have more hours to work with. Not sure if that's because I spent more points on the coach, or maybe because we're a 4-star school now, or I don't know what it has to do with, but having 800 hours compared to 600 is a big difference. And if you want to see all the scouting and stuff, I went through most of it last time, so you'll have to just go watch that off-season video if you want to see like all the extra stuff. But we have 35 targets on the board right now with 30 scholarships offered already, and I'll probably dial it back to 22 to 25 at some point, but it's early in the season, so we gotta keep our options open and just see what we can do. A couple quarterbacks move us up to first on their list. Now, Shin is a 4-star, but Wicks is a 3-star. He's a dual threat, so it'll be interesting to see there. I'm not super gung-ho on the whole quarterback thing because, Sagapelotele, not sure if he's going to enter the draft after this year or maybe even try to transfer again, which is a possibility. And if that's the case, then I feel like I'm out of luck on bringing him back again. You know what I'm saying? But either way, with the way Pinheiro was able to develop, we should be set with him for a couple of years at least. But wouldn't hurt to have a guy develop behind them after that. So we'll finish the scouting here. Speed starts at 79, not terrible for the backfield creator archetype here. 6'3" out of San Diego. Medium accuracy is pretty low, but 85 throw power, not terrible to start. So like by the time we would need him to play, all of his stuff should be in a good spot. And then with Dennis Wicks here, let's go ahead and check it out. 84 throw power, speed's only 76. Accuracy is way worse than Shin. I mean, of course he's only a 3-star, so it kind of makes sense, but that's just rough. So we're not on Ty's list at all. He's a 5-star. Oh, 5-star, but a bust. which, I mean, he's still solid. It's just he won't have good development. I mean, basically, if I were to go after him, this would solely be just to have a 5-star commit. That's basically all it's for. You know, we got to try to have a top 5 class. We need that elite recruit stuff unlocked. But, yeah, I mean, I'm not really, like, in love with that at all, but we'll see what we can do there. Not looking at any running backs. We're set at that position for quite a few years. Receivers, got quite a few of them here on the board. A couple of them I didn't really like that much because the speed was too low, so I didn't offer scholarships to all of them. Keontae Rourke, the main one, though, a 5-star, has us in first. So we'll just go ahead and send the house. Can't really do too much at the beginning here. And then Elkins, a 4-star, does not have us listed. This might be a tough one to get in on, but we'll see what we can do. This guy's got very nice hands and stuff, but just 80 speed is just so bad, bro. I'm just gonna take him off the board, honestly. '87, not as bad, but you know, maybe we look at bringing this guy in. I don't know. If anything, it'd just be, you know, nice 4-star to add. Wire has this 8th. It's also got 87 speed. So let's see between the two. We'll offer one of them. How about that? So Awasika has slightly better catching. Route running is pretty much the same. I mean, they're pretty similar, man. Oh, that sucks. Screw it. I'm just going to offer both of them. Not going to put a whole lot of points into them yet, though. I have a lot of guys on the board, so I'm going to have to widespread these hours a lot. And at tight end, we move up to 3rd for Josh Arias, the 4-star. Still not on the board for any of these other guys, so not sure if they'll end up considering us, but we'll at least leave them on the board for now. I mean, as long as, if we're able to get Arias, none of the other guys are really going to matter. But I'll at least put some hours into them to try. I'll send the house on Dwight Daniels just because he's a gem. I'm actually going to go ahead and take Yates off the board. Well, actually, I'll leave him on there. I'm just not going to give him hours yet. Alright, then I think we got a couple of guards and centers here. So Clyde Ty, a 4-star guard, does not have us on this board at all. But I'm going to go ahead and go after him. We'll just do contact friends and family at first, and after advance, if we're still not on his board, then I'll probably just pull out of this, or maybe I'll stay in for one more week. But you know, we just don't want to waste too much time on guys that we're not going to get. I did that a little bit too much last season, but we'll do better this time around. So we're moved up to 1st with Wilder, a 4-star center. Love seeing that, so we'll go ahead and send the house there. Moved down to 4th for Max Keaton. I didn't offer him a scholarship. I don't think I liked him. Yeah, his run blocking is absolutely terrible. So, I mean, we wouldn't hate him. We could develop the run blocking over time, but I'll keep him on the board for now, just in case we, fall out of a couple of these other races. But up to 1st with a die as well, and 2nd for Massey, so I think we should be all right. I don't have a whole lot of hours left to work with, though, and still got to look at the defense. So I'm just going to go with contact friend and family for both of them. So edge rusher is going to be a big thing. I'm going to circle back to that. So we don't really need these will linebackers, but it's, again, just 4 stars that we're trying to get a good class. So moving up both of their boards, so we'll go ahead and put some points in. I'm actually gonna I might just leave no points on Shelley. I think that might be a tough one to get, because BYU, another user, did offer, and he's in that state. So I'm not sure. I mean, I'll keep him on the board for now, but I just don't have a lot of hours. I got a lot of targets right now. 1st for Thorne, up to 2nd for Banta, a couple middle linebackers. Again, not super needed, just one of those things where we need a good class, so I need as many 4 stars and 5 stars as possible. Yeah, Tyree Key, the 5-star corner. I'm guessing probably not going to put us on his board, but it's from Houston Tech. Yeah, let me not even. That's going to be a tough one. He's got TCU and Texas, a couple of users up there. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get this one done. So I'm just going to take him off the board. Let's just not even worry about it. A couple 4 stars, though. Atagwe moves us up to 2nd. 91 speeds, solid start there. Go ahead and contact the friends and family, and then Bullard moves us up to 2nd. He's got Gem there, so should have good development. 94 speed to start, so we're all in on Keenan Bullard out of Newport Beach, California. Hopefully we can get that one done. Really, I need both of them, because we got I think at least 2 or 3. Actually, I think it's like 4 corners are seniors now, so we'll need to add a couple. I mean, we're still loaded at the position, but Manny Townsville, a 4-star free safety, moves us up to 1st. We'll just DM them. Not going to go too crazy. Strong safety, Andy Kaplan. Only 87 speed. Will definitely be down in the box full time. I'm not super gung-ho on this play, so I'm not going to put any hours into it yet, because we don't necessarily need them. It's just, again, another thing where we need just as many 4 stars as we can get. Kickers, almost forgot about those. So none of them put us on their board. I'll go ahead and see if I can maybe gain some traction here. I really don't want to use scouting points on the kickers, but I got to know what their power is. Okay, Mercado's got 93 power, so off rip, I'll contact his friends and family, and then the other 2 I'm not going to worry about yet. But we'll go back to edge rusher. This is a big position for us. Sam Warrior, a 5-star, and Shaquille Battle, another 5-star. Some guys that I'm probably not going to be able to get. I probably have a better chance at Sam Warrior here out of Chandler, Arizona, where Shaquille Battle is out of Raleigh, and he's got South Carolina and North Carolina both on him. It's like I might as well just go after the 4 stars that actually have us on their board, you know what I'm saying? It's just I know I'm going to need 5 stars to get a top class. Alright, how about this? I'll go after one of them. I think I'll have a better chance at Sam Warrior. I'll leave them both on the board for now, but I'll just go ahead and put points into Sam Warrior. I am going to have to take some off of some other positions because edge rusher is very important. Alright, so still not a lot of hours. Things will start to make more sense, you know, once we get a couple of weeks in and once I kind of figure out who I can actually go after realistically and who I can't. But we got to keep these 4 stars interested, so we got to at least put some sort of hours in here. I'll just go ahead and contact friends and families for all of them. And then with the 10 hours left, alright, all the hours are used now, and that's it for the week 0 recruiting. And I don't think there was anything else I really needed to look at, so we'll go ahead and wrap up the episode there. Episode 31, I think it was. Starting off year 3 with a tough loss, man. I mean, what can you do? Hadn't played in 10 days. He played well, and then EA, you know, did its thing with me. The kicking, and then a couple of the animation cheese, like bump cheese animations, this and that. And then of course that one deep shot I hit Daz James on gets called back for offensive pass interference on Hampton, the running back, which was nowhere near any of that. I don't even think he went out for a pass. So it was like, it was just one of those things where I was just like, how did I get cheesed on a penalty? Like, of all things, that penalty, like, you should have just called holding on someone, or I don't know. That was wild though. Either way, we'll try our best to bounce back next week. Like I said, it's a tough one. Heading on the road. Going to Texas. Taking on the #1 team in the country. So I'm guessing I'll probably drop down to around like 18-20 after the loss. You know, we're ranked 6th in the preseason AP poll. So hopefully we can bounce back, man. But if we start with a couple losses, we'll be in a bad spot. But we should be alright. Again, thank anybody that tuned in live on Twitch. Much appreciated. Make sure you hit that follow button on Twitch for me. And also follow my Twitter. If you're watching on YouTube, the links for that is in the description, all that good stuff. But yeah, I should be back with the game against Texas. Should be live probably Sunday. But I don't know for sure. I'll tweet it out. Yeah, that'll do it. Appreciate everyone for tuning in. Hit that like button and subscribe if you're new. Have a nice day. Peace.